are starting part 3 of What If Naruto Was OP. My name is Jesse Tofly, but known as the Red Demon of the Leaf. And let's get started with the video. As we see we see six people walking back to the village. As their names are Kakashi Hatake, Obito Uchiha, Sasuke Uchiha, Naruto Namikaze Uchiha, Hinata Hyuga, and Ren, I don't know her last name. As we see them talking, and then they all stop. And they all get their weapons out. As Naruto and Sasuke put out their sword, as Kakashi put out a kunai, so does Obito. Ren starts to funnel all her chakra to her fists and all different parts of her body. As out of nowhere, we see 4 Cloud Shinobi and 4 Rock Shinobi come out of the bushes saying, "We want the 9 tails and the 3 tails Jinchuriki now." As they knew it was an ambush. The Raikage and the Kazakaze must have got an attack on us. They must have known who was coming out here. Okay. As Naruto and Sasuke were not playing no games and told them, "I'm sorry, but we do have not time to play with you. We have to go back to the village and report." As Naruto and Sasuke activated their Suitomo Sharingan disappear. As Obito activated his Gekido Sharingan, and he was shocked. He can't follow their movements. They're moving so fast. They're moving faster. Even the Mount Gekido Sharingan can't counter. So, as boom, and you see all their bodies drop to the ground with no hairs attached to them. And then all you could see was blood everywhere. Blood was everywhere, and there was non-stop bleeding. As Naruto and Sasuke seen one of them, they didn't realize, oh, doesn't he have that sword of the lightning blade? Not lightning blade, the sword that you can funnel chakra through it. And then yes, Kakashi was like, wait, I forgot his name, but yeah, it was him. As Sasuke like, Naruto, do you want it or can I have it? As Naruto said, of course I want that sword. That sword is fire. As Naruto said, as they start walking back home, as they said, okay, I don't want to walk no more. I don't want to get ambushed again. As Naruto everybody put a hand on Naruto and they disappeared right into the Hokage office. As Naruto was about to faint because even after that he teleported over 5 people. He teleported over 3 people. So he, even after the Kobe refilled his chakra, he was still out of I'm lying. Because I forgot he had chakra. Never mind. So he was perfectly fine as he teleported to his father's office. As his father see him, he said, "How was the mission?" As he notices a sword, he like, "Naruto, where did you get that sword from?" He like, "Father, the mission was a success. We were attacked by some opposite of Mochi and somebody named Haku Yugi. She was an Ice Clan user, but we handled them with swiftly and easy. We have a new village under our control, the Lane of Waves, and they're actually doing well now. They have money, they have the bridge, they have resources, and I think they're starting a ninja academy. So I will very, very like for some people to come over there and train their people, because People out there has good chakra. They have good chakra inside them. They could probably be some good ninjas. They need some good training. And I think the Leaf Village can provide that. And then on the way back, we were walking, talking. I didn't wanna, we didn't want to just try to put it back here. So we was walking and talking. We were ambushed by four Rakages, uh, ninjas, and four Kazekages ninjas. So one of them had the sword of the lightning release. So we took him out swiftly, and I took the sword to own. Aminata was shocked, and he was furious as they just disrespected the treaty, as they told Naruto and Sasuke, and they told everybody there, be ready, because I fear there might be a problem during the tourney exams. As Naruto and Sasuke remember, wait, the tourney is coming up. As he asked his father, as Naruto like, father, can I please do the tourney exams? As Minato said, of course, you could probably beat everybody in this village, like, hands down by yourself. But you lack experience, so yeah. You're strong, you're just not smart enough. As they walk out the walk out. As Naruto and Sasuke said, we're going to train. As Hinata said, I'm not falling behind. As she went to go train again with Rin. But this time she was trained by Rin, Kakashi, and Obito. Naruto and Sasuke went to Fukaku's house and got trained by Fukaku. As Fukaku had an idea, as he called Suisui's in. As he asked Suisui, do you think you could do your ability on these two? As he said, why? Do you want to scar them for life? He said, no, I want them to have the eyes that we have. As Suisui was like, are you for real? They're only like 13. I do not want them to put that. I do not want to put that pressure on them. He said, "Shisha, could you please do this? They need to be ready for the tuning exams." As he says, "Yes," Fukaku-san. As he walks over, activates the look at your Sharingan. As Naruto say, "Ooh, that Sharingan's cool." As he blacked out. As Sasuke got ready, he was ready to fight. But as soon as he looked at Tsushima, he blacked out. As Naruto synced, he synced, Minato commit suicide. Fukaku commit suicide. And you see the whole Uchiha clan dead. As he walks back out, he was at the village, started beating him. And beating him. As his eyes started spinning. His eyes spinning fast. As you can see, Amakekyo Sharingan blazing. Then, out of nowhere, one of his eyes kept spinning. One of his eyes didn't start spinning. His right eye kept spinning, got faster, started turning purple. And then, boom! The whole Genjutsu collapsed. As you see, the running Sharingan. As we go over to Sasuke. Sasuke, seeing his older brother Itachi kill his whole family in front of him, as he seen his Itachi kill Fukaku and Mikito right in front of him. As he started crying, asking him why, as he said, Sasuke, you need to get more power. As Itachi slits Naruto's throat, as Sasuke started screaming at the top of his lungs. His eyes started spinning, as you see, Gekio Sharingan. And then, as soon as he unlocked Gekio Sharingan, the Genjutsu collapsed. Now, this is the straight power of the ability that I'm giving Sasuke. Cause he's still gonna have Amaterasu and all that, but Sasuke need a major power boost to keep up with Naruto. Come on now. I give Naruto the really Sharingan. Come on now. You're gonna need help. As we go back to Fugaku and Tsushima. As Tsushima was shocked. They both broke it. As Fugaku was like, what do you mean broke it? They broke the Genjutsu. As Fugaku was like, out of words, he like, I wasn't able to break that Genjutsu. And I'm the head clan. It's impossible for them to break that Genjutsu. As the as Sasuke said, no sir. They didn't just break it. They made it collapse inside out. As he was terrified. What power do these kids hold? What are wrong with these kids? As we see Naruto and Sasuke open their eyes. Naruto's eyes are bleeding. One are purple with some poison in it. The other was a flower rose type pattern. And Sasuke opened his eyes and he had the same eyes as Kanon. As we see Naruto and Sasuke. Sasuke got one of Naruto's eyes and one of Itachi's eyes. I'm gonna say Itachi went through the same thing. He got burned against Jutsu. Seeing History die from Danzo, but it was against Jutsu, so yeah. So yeah, we see Naruto have one eye wrapped around, have his whole face wrapped around in bandages, as we see Sasuke with it too, because Sasuke got one Itachi eye, one Naruto eye, and Naruto got one his Rinne Sharingan and one Sasuke eye, because he needed Eternal. So yeah, as we see that. So, Naruto's ability. Don't forget, he's the reincarnation of Ashura and Indra, so don't get me wrong if his power is overpowered. So, I'm gonna call it Rewind Overdose. Remember, his father had Rewind. As he can look into his opponent and see their whole life story. But, I'm gonna call his ability Rewind Overdose. If he looks into white eyes, he can see the whole story. He can change it. He can not change it like actual life, but change it to where, oh, if let's just say he seen his parents die, he can make it to where that his parents didn't die. That his parents died of age. Boom, he fixed their life, made them good. But he could also go back in time by 3 minutes. So he can fight somebody for 3 minutes, figure out their style, go back in time, fight him again, go back in time. And he can spam it pretty much, because pretty much Infinite Chakra, break the QB, yeah, he can pretty much spam it. And Sasuke ability, he can copy any ability from another dojutsu. So he copied Naruto Rinne Sharingan, but he don't have it. He don't have the Rinne Sharingan. He has to be in like a 25 feet radius of the Rinne Sharingan to copy it. But I'm gonna have him get the Rinnegan when he fight Nagato. Oh God, he needs a Rinnegan. We're talking about Sasuke here. Come on now, Sasuke needs a Rinnegan. So yeah, as we see Sasuke, his whole vision start changing from the Mangekyo Sharingan to the Rinne Sharingan abilities. As he like, I can see better. You know, like, I think I could copy abilities, because is there a Hyuga here? As we see, he not come from the house. As we can see, Sasuke's eyes are a little lighter from the Byakugan. So it's like a light red. It's a light red with like a little tinted purple in the ends. So yeah. Then we seen them just straight pass out. They collapse. Did not wake up for like when the training exam start. I think they had like 2 weeks to train, 3 weeks to train before it started. They didn't wake up for 3 weeks straight. They woke up a day before the training exams, so I can give them a time to recuperate. And Hinata was training the whole time, and Hinata unlocked a hidden power. And I'm gonna, y'all didn't answer my question, so I'm gonna make her have the Tensegon. If y'all want me to add abilities to her, let me know in the comment section below, because I don't know through Hinata. So she had the Tensegon. As we see two boys wake up, as they get up, they realize, where are we? And how do we get here? As they activate their dojutsus. Because Naruto can deactivate his Rinnegan, because I don't like having the Rinnegan permanently activated, so yeah. He can deactivate Rinnegan, so he reactivates the Rinnegan and the Sharingan. And they, as Sasuke reactivates his Sharingan, his Eternal Geki Sharingan too. As they looking, it start flaring. Everybody in the Leaf Village can feel this power. And since it make the weaker civilians, make the whole all the civilians faint. It made the civilian council faint. It made the new Guineans and Chunin faint. It made some newcomers of the Amu faint. The only people that didn't faint was some Jonin, the Okage, and Team 7. OG Team 7. So yeah. OPSL. Just saying. As Minato flying right there to the power boost. As he was terrified for his village. He did not know what had this power. He thought it was a tailed beast. He thought a nine-tailed came out of Naruto. He was terrified. As he teleported there, all he seen was Naruto with a purple eye. He was confused. As he called in Jiraiya. It took Jiraiya. No, wait, no. He called Jiraiya, but Jiraiya never got there. I'm gonna have Jiraiya come during the training part. Okay, yeah. So yeah. A daytime skip, they got back. They regened themselves. They got back to full power. As they also realized not the ability to say cloak. A new cloak. As they do the first part, they passed that. They're geniuses. They are narrow level geniuses. So yeah. Also, Hasashi also is surprised by his daughter growth because he thought his daughter wasn't gonna be able to show any growth. So the first part they aced it. They actually got a new record. They all tied at the same time. With Naruto only 1 second above them. Second part, they actually got a couple more scrolls and finished it in a couple seconds. Because, come on now. And Orochimaru is good, so I can't really do that. So yeah, that's why I'm, you're gonna see. And for the third part, I'm going to make that in part 4. As this is the end of the episode. I'll see y'all next time.